spot of land that was once desert now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium.
To kick off for Arizona.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Connection made on the cross. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now two with a throw. This finds Mostert. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw, Tua. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
2nd and 10 now. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy continued to pick it off. And the Cardinals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Running left, it's Connor. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
They're going play action. He'll get this one to Connor. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Murray. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Kyler to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 10. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. Offense up to the line fast. Now Kyler. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Matt Prater for the point after try. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. This one's taken in by Hill. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Tua. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. On the move, headed right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Kyler looking to throw. He's on the move. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. He breaks the tackle. And the Cardinals get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Forced out to his right. He's got it near the 8. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Tua looking to throw. Looking for a target. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's Tagovailoa. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 1-score game before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, Brock proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in, right? Higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the 2 stay connected.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Kyler throwing here. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing here, Murray. Got a man open, complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. So So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. Flush shot out to his left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing now from the gun. He puts some power on it deep one left. That's caught at the 25. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Tua setting up to throw. Catch made. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Connor on the inside give. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Murray setting up to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Kyler to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, he's Connor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Here's Murray. That's complete. Here's Connor. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Back to throw it. Gets himself free. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the 2nd half with some needed points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They send Jones left. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. All set up now for 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
It's Connor again. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Right back to Connor. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. Buying some time right. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals don't want to see this one go to overtime. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals, barring a miracle, will win this game. It's a James Conner touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
To kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Now to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he is to throw. He's got it at the 5. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. looking to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it down to a single point. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2.
Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
One final shot here. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the...